we're gonna dive into Tammy T. I have literally no idea what to expect from them. They were recommended to me. I don't know. Man, girl, you need more playlists. I don't even like. I'm assuming all of these are official music videos. I mean, several of them say so. Okay, and some go back quite a while. 8 years, 7 years, 6 years, more 6 years, 5. I'm not sure even what that necessarily is. And this is a cover that looks like another official videos. All right, we're just like gonna like work up. I think that's how we're gonna do this. Totally blind because I've never listened to any of their music yet. I don't even have an idea like musically how they like perform. So we're just going in. I like the drums. I can't think of the name for them because I'm blanking on it. Timpani? Maybe. Well, the beat is good.
I never loved this hard, this fast before. But then again, I never loved a boy like you before. Never had somebody sweep me off the floor the way you do. I never came this hard, this long before. But then again, I never fucked a boy like you before. Never had
Wow,
somebody
we're just
I
starting
could
off
fuck
great with these
hardcore
lyrics.
until I met you.
All right, I'm gonna pause since we're 2 minutes in and I haven't done any commentary yet. I mean, we went in blind and we have gotten what might be considered a pop song, maybe. I, I'm I'm down with the dancer doing their thing. I don't know how it like it's supposed to connect to the lyrics or anything, but I'm fine with it. Uh, yeah. I don't know what else to say. mildly risque lyrics, very pop-ish, though with like I want to call it like a Mediterranean vibe, but I don't, I'm not really thinking of the Mediterranean when I say that. Like more like Central American, maybe. I'm not even sure what to call it. Caribbean, maybe? Caribbean's probably the best way to put that. All right. Anyways, let's get back to it.
I never felt as beautiful as when you told me I was beautiful. Your words have a tendency to reach deep within, touching my soul, penetrating my skin. You make my heart beat steady as a clock. Your words touch deep, and so does your cock. Your cock and your words fills
Wow.
me with joy.
Yeah, we're really
Never
going there with the
found out you
lyrics.
this perfect boy.
I mean, at this point, I'd maybe even call this electronica, but not like upbeat electronica. I mean, beat-wise, it's upbeat, but like song-wise, it's very like laid back. I do really like the beat though. I could definitely see this as being like a club song, though I suspect a DJ is probably gonna make it even faster. Even faster. All right, let's keep going.
You might not know when you see me. There's nothing royal about the way I dress. But when you're with me, you're with royalty. 'Cause I'm a motherfucking princess. Blue blood flows through my veins. Perfume seeps out of my pores. And if I let you walk by my side, then the pleasure, the privilege is yours.
Okay. I didn't pause to talk about the music because we're still very much in like a laid back electronica style. But the fact that it's her in like multiple poses with this weird. I'm assuming like. I'm assuming they made this like a set and then cut it visually along these like black lines so that it all fits together. But this version of her plays the keyboard and basically does the beats. We haven't heard the guitar yet, but obviously there's going to be a guitar part. This is the singer version, and the rest are here, I guess, for entertainment, which is kind of a wild way to shoot this. So let's get back to it.
So extraordinary. The tiara that I wear doesn't sit up on my hair. It's inside of me. Princess is my gender. Don't call me she or her. The pronoun I prefer is Her Majesty. La 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 la.
Now we get the guitar. I like the choreography number here, okay? To shoot these all in sync must have been such a pain in the ass. At least they don't clap in time. That that would have been probably a little disturbing. But man, the choreography there totally sells it. I don't really care too much about the song. I'm just here for the choreography and the visuals. I'm sure at a club, in fact, I'm pretty sure I've heard a DJ take on this before. It was a lot faster paced, and I think they repeated parts. But it sounds very familiar to something I've heard. And yes, it is a little bit trippy. All right, let's keep going. There were what, 10 songs I think on here? Probably. So let's go to song number 8. I have zero ideas what to expect other than electronica.
Pepper spray in my pocket, always afraid.
I'm guessing this is a lyric video, so it doesn't say so. Yeah, it definitely says official music video.
Violence hiding behind a cute face in the night, in the club, in a so-called safe space. In my head, in my heart, in my home, in my bed, in the streets, in police uniform. I'm so afraid, so afraid, so afraid of getting beat.
I will say she is definitely European,
I'm so afraid,
as if these
afraid of getting beat.
words weren't a dead giveaway. probably my favorite part. It's not as visually appealing as the last one, clearly. This is just a really long fade out. That's why I'm like, I think the vocal portion is over, and that was like 50 seconds ago. All right, let's keep going. I think they want to be trippy again.
I'm not really into you.
YouTube,
You're not into
you either got really distorted, or
anything to talk about.
that's just the way the video is. I can't tell which.
You only call me when you're drunk, but that's okay 'cause you're almost always drunk.
I think it's intentional.
I don't really know who you are, and I always forget
Okay. I'm trying really hard not to laugh at the visuals, because I'm not even sure what to call this. This is just distortion with little bits of clarity and really weird makeup. So, so I don't laugh because I don't want to laugh at her video. But I think we're just gonna move on to the next one. I mean, there's more examples.
You wanna be single right now, but then you meet someone and it's really nice, and you fall in love, but he's an asshole, and he breaks your heart, and you can't stop crying, so you decide that you wanna be single right now, but then you meet someone and she's really nice, and you fall in love, but she's an asshole, and she breaks your heart, and you can't stop crying, so you decide that you wanna be single right now, but then you meet someone and they're really nice, and you fall in love, but they're an asshole, and they break your heart, and you can't stop crying, so you decide that you wanna be single right now, but then you meet
you probably could not hear how much I was laughing, but the visuals from this are even more hilarious than the last one. Obviously, this is a club song. Completely obvious. And man, these dancers, definitely something else. Definitely something else. Also, girl be tall. I'm totally here for it. I like some tall girl. I don't know how tall the dancers are, so it's kind of hard to compare, but I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I really don't want to laugh at like the songs, but the the videos for these, I am I'm having a very hard time not laughing. And I think we get the lyrics of this. It has been a repetition. And man, as someone who is demi-romantic, demisexual, uh, cannot understand how that would even work. I think my ex would definitely know how that works. I do not. It takes me so long to fall for someone that, uh, yeah, years go by. Years go by between dates. So, not my issue, which also makes it even funnier and causes me to laugh more. I think I'm gonna just go on to the next song. I know I'm like half playing most of these, but I don't want to laugh on, what they're doing, but it's a hilarious song from my perspective. Also, sadly, sadly, my audio effects are not currently set up. One of these days, I will remember I need to set them back up again. It just hasn't happened. Sorry, sorry. Your demon's lost. I can do a little imitation sad violin, but I don't think you want that. All right, let's move on. I've seen that, especially the later stuff looks a little more live. I am very curious how that sounds. Okay, this is a remix. We've already heard that. Oh, and this is I love I love the beadwork. I definitely want to hear this, but I think we're gonna play the others first, and we'll come back to this. I mean, this is a cover. This should be safe, right?
You say you're searching for somebody that will take you out and do you right. Come here, baby, and let daddy show you what it feels like. You know all you gotta do is tell me what you're sipping on. And I promise that I'm gonna
Okay,
keep it
I
coming
I
all
gotta say,
night long.
I would love to see Usher react to
Looking
this.
into your eyes while you're
Because I don't think he'd recognize his own song.
Sure that I got a thing for you. You keep doing it on purpose, winding and working it. I can tell by the way you're looking at me, girl. I wanna make love in this club, in this club, in this
Though
club.
I might prefer this version.
I wanna make love in this club, in this club, in this club. I wanna make love in this club, in this club, in this club. I wanna make love in this club, in this club, in this club.
She looks so happy. I was just curious what this one was. You never know what YouTube's gonna throw at you. I was thinking maybe an interview? That would be something to see. Or like some live. Also, I have covered Hanabi before. Seeing them at Wacken or Wacken, technically, would be something. Not for us right now, though. Well, this is interesting.
Worship my titties, worship my cock, worship my titties, worship my cock, worship my titties, worship my cock, worship my titties.
Is this just a repetition of this sentence?
Worship my cock, worship my titties, worship my cock, worship my titties, worship my titties, worship my cock, 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 worship my titties, worship my worship my titties, worship my cock, worship my titties, worship my cock, worship my titties, worship my cock, worship my titties, worship my cock.
I think it's safe to say that they're pan, and they have some interests. All right, all right. I'm gonna go towards the end because one of those comments tipped me off that maybe there's something different at the end. I'm curious. Okay, I am sort of sold on that last part. Can I just clip the last like 25-ish seconds? All right, all right. Come on. There's got to be something else here. Okay, this is another cover. Maybe safer lyrically.
I don't mind spending some time just hanging out with you, and I don't find too many guys that treat me like you do. And those other boys, they wanna take me for a ride, but when I walk, they talk of suicide. Some people never get beyond their stupid pride, but you can see the real me inside, and I'm satisfied. Oh no, oh, oh. Even though the gods are crazy, even though the stars are blind, if you show me real love, baby, I'll show you mine. I can make it nice and naughty, be the devil and an angel too. Got a heart and soul and body. Let's see what this love can do. Maybe I'm perfect for you. I could be your confidant, just one of your girlfriends, but I know that's not what you want. If tomorrow the world ends, why shouldn't we be with the one we really love? Now tell me, whom have you been dreaming of? I and I alone. Oh no. Oh, oh. Even though the gods are crazy, even though the stars are blind, if you show me real love, baby, I'll show you mine. I can make it nice and naughty, be the devil and an angel too. Got a heart and soul and body. Let's see what this love can do. Maybe I'm perfect for you. Maybe I'm perfect for you.
All right. I did look it up while listening to that. She is apparently Swedish, though currently lives in Stockholm, apparently. So yes, very European. And apparently her style is considered glitter electronica. I could I could go with calling it that, sure. It is definitely very fluffy and pink.
Same silhouette, trying not to stare. Those two I still imagine seeing everywhere. One of them is dead, one is still alive, and it's the wrong one.
finish a
you with
song without
someone who
swearing.
hits you
I
back.
swear.
I got a heart of a dog, a heart of a dog. I got a heart of a dog. Sweet, caring friends getting worried when they hear Tommy's in love again. They make group and then they usually come to the rescue. Brilliant heart, down to learn defense. Loving easy is my sweet revenge. Couldn't take that away from me.
Okay. Usually I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna switch to my speakers and I'm gonna go use the restroom while the song finishes. All right? That's the plan.
Though you try to. Heart of a dog with too much trust. Too dumb to learn not to give in to lust. But a heart is dumb, sometimes leads me right. Right now I'm a happy fucking transvestite. I'm cared for, my love life's rich. I got a heart of a dog, you got a heart of a bitch. And while I'm drowning in kindness, the things you lack, I hope you with someone who hits you back. I got a heart of a dog, a heart of a dog. I got a heart of a dog.
And I returned just in time. Apparently. I don't know what else there is to say about them.
Got a taste so unique, baby, tastes like no other.
Okay, I don't need another visualizer. All right. I I considered watching this, but I think we're gonna skip. We can always watch it some other time.